video, I'm going to show you how to start your Netbeans project from scratch. As you can see, I'm running on a Macintosh, but the process is identical for Windows or Linux or anything else that's running Netbeans. After opening Netbeans for the first time and clearing away that splash screen, it should look something like this. Make sure that you are on the Projects tab, and in the upper left, you'll see a little brown icon. If you click that, that will create your first project. In NetBeans, everything is organized by projects. In mine, it's come up with Java application. If yours doesn't come up with that, then get it to that point. We have the choices of Java application, class library, project with existing sources, or freeform project. Choose application and then click next. And now we enter the project name. The name I'm going to suggest is CS2173 code, since this is what we'll be using for the code. Yours may have both of these buttons checked. The project location, as you can see, by default is under a folder called Netbeans Projects. Wherever you want to put it is fine. You can browse to another location if that's something that you prefer. Keep this button checked for using a dedicated folder for storing libraries. We won't be using that until a bit later in the course, but in the meantime, that's a useful thing to keep checked. However, uncheck the Create Main class, because we're going to be creating a number of different main classes, so we don't really want just one. So it should look something like this. Notice that I've used uppercase for the CS. We'll use lowercase later for other aspects of our project. If you click Finish, as you can see, it may come up like this. And as you can see, you can click these little triangles and that opens up. You should have two of these, one called Source Packages and another called Libraries. JDK 1.7 is in this. I'm using NetBeans 7.4. Yours should look roughly the same. If it doesn't say JDK 1.7 as the default, then try to upgrade to the latest version. So we have now created our first project. In the source packages is the location where we will be putting our source code, and there will be more on that later.